Hello everybody, welcome to this wonderful reading. I'm going to do exactly what I'm going to do. Basically it's going to be very interesting about how it is. This is the way it goes, this is the way it seems to be, and acknowledging about what is going on, because this is the way it goes, this is the way of how you can do a lot of things. Basically it seems to be that how everything is going to go in that staggering moment. We need to understand about how everything is, and when you do that, you have to do what you can, because you have to think about how it is. So in this reading that I'm going to provide you, I'm going to see what's going on through different energies and your emotions and everything else, but do to remind you about how this is going to be implied to you and how it goes. This is going to be at least October the 14th to October 20th of 2024. This reading will provide a lot of things that are going on through different types of energies, what you're going through, what's beyond that point. And when things go a different way, you have to look at them from a different angle. That's how it is, right? So you have to think to yourself and say, alright, this is the way it goes, this is how it's going to be. And when everything seems to be good, that's how it is, right? So you have to be how it's going to be. You have to play by a situation. You have to know how you can do things, and that's how it is. It's the way of how it goes, and you have to believe it or not how it is. So in this reading that I'm going to tell you all, so this is the way it kind of goes, because you need to understand that. So I'm going to look at a Celtic cross reading kind of thing. Basically, it's the way of to know what's going on. So I know how it kind of interesting it is, but a Celtic cross is a very interesting reading that I'm going to see. And this is whoever is watching it. So I don't know. Could be a cross watcher, or it could be whatever it is. But you have to believe it in different ways, and you have to accept them on how things are, and you have to do exactly what you're told to do. So this is what it seems to be, and this is the way it kind of goes, because you have to look at it from a different angle, a different perception, a different way, a different this is the way it goes. So you have to see as it goes along, and you have to believe it on how things are, and you have to look at them and say, alright, this is the way of how it goes, this is the way of seeing it by a wonderful way of how it seems to be. So this is what it seems to be, and I hope that you enjoy this. So here we go. This is a massive reading, isn't it? Yeah, so you have the Temperance card, you have basically, healing, you could be healing. The Page of Pentacles is upright, or you could be dealing with another Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The Justice is reversed. The Magician is reversed. The Knight of Wands is reversed. Yeah, there are things that are going on in this reading. So it could be that where the Justice reversed, it means that you're implying that you're going to do something, but you don't know what to do. So you're trying to, gradually how things are, and you have to do that as a wonderful feeling, right? Because this is the way it kind of is. It's the way of how to accept on how things are, and you have to accept them. So this is just how it's going to be, and I hope that you all enjoy this, because this is a different way of how it goes. But I'm going to go from the left side over here to the middle to the right, and I'll do that. Okay, so let's take a moment that I'm going to see what this Justice card is. Knight of Cups is upright. Okay, Page of Wands is upright. Yeah, see. So you could be dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What's also with this the Magician card? The Empress is upright, yeah, because you could be that whoever you're feeling, is the way of how it goes. So you can have nourishment, you can do whatever you want to do, but that's what it seems to be. Okay. Overall, there are things that you need to learn in order to do them. But this Temperance card. Three of Cups is upright, yeah, because you could be in a third party situation. Maybe you're going to celebrate on something. What's this Page of Pentacles? The Tower is reversed, so there's no transformation. No, there's nothing. What's opposite with this Knight of Wands? The Hierophant reversed. Interesting. Opposite with this Tower. Justice upright. Okay. And the Two of Cups is upright. Yeah, because you're in a trance, which means that you're doing exactly what you're told to do. Like your relationships, or you could be in friendships. There are things that you need to do. You could be celebrating on something. There are things that you need to manifest and do things on your specifically way of, there's a way of knowing, and there is a way of accepting on how things are. You have to accept them, you have to think about it, you have to do what you can, but then, things will go immediate that, way of how it goes, right? Because this is just the way it goes, so this is how you can do it. So what's going on here? Tell me something that's happening in this situation here. The Magician reversed. The Temperance reversed. 10 of Coins reversed. Now the Cups is upright. Yeah, because there's fulfillment. So you have no skill, no healing. 10 of Coins represents that you don't have enough money, or in that way, it could be that. But that's how it is. Two of Cups reversed. Okay, so the Two of Cups that was upright. Over here, you have relationships and friendships. Now when you have the Two of Cups reversed, means you don't have friendships or relationships. I have no idea what that means. What's up with this Temperance card? Eight of Wands is upright. Okay, what's up with this Magician? Nine of Wands is upright. Yeah, see, you have the Nine of Wands is upright over here, then you have the Nine of Wands over here. So there are things that you need to, in that situation, that aspect, that's how it was. Interesting. What's going on here? Oh. That would be the Five of Coins reversed. Alright, fine, I'll put it over here. Okay, what's going on with this Nine of Wands? King of Coins reversed. Interesting. High Priestess is upright. Wow, the Empress is reversed. Okay. Eight of Swords is upright. So you're having anxiety. Wow. You're having anxiety because you're losing the friendships. You're losing the faith. What's up with this Two of Cups? Ace of Cups is upright. Yeah, because you're looking for a new beginning. What's this Five of Coins? Three of Wands is upright. Yeah, because you want communication. Okay, I can understand that specific reason. Yeah, there was something that was very oddly, very vague, I wanted to say this, but I don't know what's happening. Let's see what's going on through this situation. Ten of Cups reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. Page of Swords is upright. Wow. What's upset between this Ten of Cups here? The Knight of Wands reversed. Also with this Eight Cups. Three of Cups reversed. Wow. It's interesting. It's astonishing about how it is. What's between the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Cups? The Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, because you're not having chaos. Not yet. What's upset with this Three of Cups and this Eight of Cups? The High Priestess is upright. Okay, because you could be using your inner voice. What's upset with this Five of Wands? Ten of Swords reversed. Okay. But then you have the Sun card's upright. Yeah, because you're in positivity. I can understand that. I can understand how things are in that aspect. I can see it. This is a very interesting reading because I don't know who's who, you know, and you need to think about that. You need to have your own reasons, your own aspects of how it is. Like when you think about the positive, go ahead, think about the positive. But what's going on here? Like what's happening through this whole entire situation? So that's opposite with this Sun card. The Fool reversed, there's no change. Wow, the Three of Pentacles reversed, no excitement. You're not feeling excited. Three of Wands reversed, no communication. Wow. So you want to have communication, but then you're not having communication. Wow. Alright. What's up with this High Priestess? The Four of Wands reversed, no celebration. Now Cups reversed, no fulfillment. But then you have the Knight of Swords upright because there's drama. Yeah, because you have drama because there's no communication. Opposite with the Three of Wands. Your fortunates are upright because you have good luck on your side. Yeah, you're gonna have good luck on your side. Yeah. What's up with this Page of Swords? The King of Wands reversed, no passion. But the King of Swords is upright because there's knowledge. Okay. Ten of Wands reversed, no burdens. But then you have the Five of Cups upright because there's grief. Wow. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Alright. So I can see that. I can see that there is maybe an open mind here. What I'm saying is something that was very different here. So you have this Nine of Cups here. So what's the opposite with that card, please? Page of Cups is upright. Yeah, so you could be dealing with another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. There's a lot of things are happening in this situation. Because you have good luck on your side, you have drama that's going on, you have the Five of Cups represents grief, you have knowledge, Page of Cups is something else. But there are things that you need to do what you can. Because I want to see this. I want to see what's the opposite between the Page of Cups. Queen of Cups is upright because there's empathy. Yeah, because there's two sides of a story here. Yeah, two sides of a story here. Like, which one's good, which one's bad. And when you look at them, you think, okay, you know, it's the very significance on how it is. This is the way of how it goes. You know, this is a good reading. Obviously, it's a good reading. But then you need to figure out what's going on. You know, you have to think. You have to act like that. You have to be who you are. Right? So, you know, this is how it seems to be, I guess. So, let's see. Let's see what's happening. So I'm going to look at this Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to clarify that. So yeah, the Two of Water is upright, not reversed, because I'm going to read that. Oh, it's opposite with this Drama card. Eight of Fire is upright. Opposite between this grief and knowledge. Sun card is upright. What's opposite with this empathy? The Hermit. Yeah, so this is the thing that I'm going to say, is that the Two of Water is a relation that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness, positive resolution of a conflict. Yeah, that's how it is. So you're going to try to stay positive as much as you can in order to do that, right? The Eight of Fire represents events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. Yeah, everything is happening at once, right? So, you know, that's why you have this Drama card here. That's how it was, right? The Sun card, Archangel Uriel, is happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. So that's how it is, right? Because you're going to stay positive as much as you can. And this Hermit card, Archangel Raziel, is spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. So that's how it is, right? Because you're going to have solitude. You could be looking for a soulmate, or maybe not. But it all depends about what's happening, because everything is going to go in different directions, you know. So you have to be accountable about your actions, you know. And this is what it seems to be. It's the way of how you can accept, and you have to be who you are, and to understand about that sequence. Because, you know, I'm just gonna say this out loud, is where you need to understand that how you can do it in one of the ways about how it is. You have to see a difference in every situation, whether if it's good or bad, whatever. You have to think to yourself about, if you use empathy, it means that there are two sides of a story here. Maybe one's good, one's bad, right? You have to find a problem to solve a solution. And when you do that, you have to do exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Now, I'm not going to be all, you know, being mean or rude or anything like that, but I'm going to tell you my own professional advice. My professional advice is you have to stay positive as much as you can. Yes, a lot of zodiac signs who are out there, who are being Aries or whoever else, they need to understand that they have to evaluate their own emotions, their own feelings, their own ways, right? Because you can't always stay positive. No, you can't. But then you have to be, if you're in a negative zone, if you are, things will go exactly what you're doing, you know. You have to set your own boundaries, your own satisfaction guarantee about how everything is, you know. You have to look how things are, and you have to do what you can, because this is how it is, you know. I'm monitoring how things are and how I can look at them from a different way. I'm basically like a different, you know, I'm different, right? I am. And whenever I act different, I am acting different, you know, whether I'm in public or whatever I'm not. But there are things that you need to understand, where when I'm giving you professional advice, you need to understand that you need to be professional, which means that, you know, if you're in out of public or whatever it is, you have to remember to, you know, be nice, be accountable, be who you are, you know. If you're having conflict, you know, if you are, for example, and you're in conflict with someone, whatever it is, and you're having conflict, I can tell that a lot of people will notice, and, you know, you're gonna be on the spotlight, you know. once you're on the spotlight, a lot of people get to your attention, right? Someone's not going to give you attention because they're not going to, listen to you. They're going to mistreat you and everything else, right? So you need to understand where, what I'm saying is the truth and nothing else but the truth, because you have to set your own boundaries. You have to set your own emotions. You have to think that you can stay positive as much as you can, and that's how it is, right? And this is how it seems to be. But you have to think about how it is. Think before you act. Think about how you can do that. You have to think, and you have to face your own beliefs, your own ways. Everything is events are going so much, and whatever it is, and you don't want to do it, and you're procrastinating, putting things in the back burner, whatever. But you need to understand that this is the way it goes. This is the way of how you can do whatever you want to do. Yes, there are things that you need to understand, but this is the way it goes. This is the way of how you can do it. It's, this is the way of how you can do it. It's almost saying about me saying peer pressure. No. The point being is that this is the way it goes. You have to think before you act. You have to, there's a good saying here, and the saying is, and what the saying does, and I'll say it, is like, if you can't say something nice to say, don't say anything at all. Which means, if you're saying something that is very, unnecessary, whatever it is, and you're hurting, and you're feeling, distraught, whatever it is, about your feelings, and nobody's not going to tolerate it, you have to just, be who you are and say, okay, I know what to do, right? So you need to understand about how it is. You have to think about what's going on. You have to believe in yourself, because all I'm going to say is that if you can't say it, don't spray it. And then you're going to say like, I can't do this anymore, But the point being is that you have to understand about how it is. You have to, how you can do it in wonderful feelings. You have to be how you can do it. This is not like a defamatory situation. This is not going to put, how you're going to be selective or whatever it is. You have to be, how you can do it as long as it needs to. It's the way of how it is. It's the way of how things are, and you have to put things into perspective. Yes, you will do as you're told. Yes, you will put things into perspective. Yes, okay. But you need to understand where you could get recognized. You could be, who are you acting like? If you're acting like a nice person, fine. If you're acting like a mean person, stay away. This is what it is. You have to be who you are. This is what it seems to be. And this is the way it goes, right? It happens to a lot. And, this is the way it goes. You have to be accountable for your own actions, your own feelings, your own ways, and this is what's happening. So, once I'm doing this tarot reading, it's very interesting, it's very significant, but this is what's going on. So I'm going to show you the oracle cards. I'm going to show one oracle card, and I'll show you the map. I'll read you the map one, and this is what it is. So you could be dealing with another, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You can deal with another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with at least 12 zodiac signs. Earth, water, fire, air. That's what it seems to be. Okay. So this is the way it goes. I'm going to read you one card of the oracle, and then I'm going to read you the map one, so you can see that. Let's see. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Yeah. So you could be in denial, maybe, but you have to be like that. If you're acting like you're gonna have a friendship, go ahead, or relationship, or whatever. But when you don't do that, it's like, what's the use, right? So it's hard to make friends or be in relationships or whatever. It's hard, but you have to be who you are and be appreciated, right? You have to be who you are, right? Because when you're in this denial, if it happens to everyone, whoever you are, it does, right? And when you're in denial, it's like, are you telling the truth or you're lying? If you're in denial, it means that you could be, having trouble. Maybe you're lying, maybe you're not. Maybe you got cheated on. I don't know, but that's what it is. That's how it seems to be. Okay. So I'm going to read the map oracle card now. So I'm going to read you this. So let's see. The strength is reversed. Number 44. Wow. Interesting, eh? Alright. So let me read you this card that represents the strength in reversed. It says, reverse. When you see the strength card reversed, pay particular attention to your health. For this indicates that your body, mind, and spirit need strengthening at this time. Exercise, rest, and proper nutrition are necessary to keep you in balance. Don't deplete yourself through overwork, as now is the time for building your stamina. Perhaps you feel the bonds weakening in relationship. If they are in danger of being broken, they may need repair. Attend to them before the burden gets too heavy. Be strong. Face the reality of your relationship at this time and give it your attention, for any fragile threads may give away. Let go of whatever robs you of your life force. Trust that something better will take its place. So, what I mean is by that, about, it does say about, relationships, right? And, that's what it kind of is, because it's basically telling me that yes, you're in denial, yes, you don't have any strength left, but this is the way of how it goes. You have to be accountable for your actions and what's happening. So before I let you go, pay attention about what I'm saying to you is correct, because in many ways you have to be who you are and be accountable for your actions. It's the way of how it goes. It's the way of how be treated nicely, and this is how it is. So this is the way it goes. This is the way it seems to be, because you have to acknowledge what's happening, and that's how it is. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy it, because this is what it seems to be. So thank you so much, and enjoy, because in ways this is the way it goes, because this is how it is, right? And you have to remember about how it is. So this is the way it seems to be. This is the way of doing what you're told to do, and you have to be responsible about what's happening. So this is what's going on. So I hope you like this video. Give it a like, give it a comment, and enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day to you all, and thank you. I'll see you. Thanks. Bye.